Morning, everyone. Hi, whoever's there. Happy Monday. It is time for morning movement, and Monday is yoga day. Yay. I'm going to give everyone a minute to turn on since I just went live about 30 seconds ago, and then we'll get started. We got a big day. Who's been enjoying their weekend? Hi, everybody. Hey, Ibby. Hey, Tim. Tell me who you are when you're chatting, just in case I don't recognize your parents' name, so I can say hi. How was your weekend? Ibby, what'd you do this weekend? Well, let's give everyone another minute to join since we have a small group, and then we'll get started with our stretches. It was a beautiful weekend. You went to the beach, Ibby. Oh, that sounds so amazing. It was the perfect weekend for that. Hi, Marilla. What did you do this weekend? Did you ride your bike? Okay. Everyone ready to get moving? Let's get started. When people come on, they can join us. We'll start with our gentle stretches just to get some movement. After all that relaxing over the weekend, we got to wake up our bodies. So let's start. You know what I love to start with? Let's start with some neck rolls. I always need to do that first thing in the morning. We'll try to do a few new ones today. But I love my neck rolls. There we go. Everyone doing them? Now let's go side to side. Actually, let's look left. And let's look right. Anyone behind? Nobody. Let's look left again. And let's look right. And then let's see if we can touch our ear to our shoulder. Can't quite. Let's get it over there. Stretch out your left side of your neck. I feel it right there. And then this way to the left, and we stretch out the right side, and I feel it right there. It feels good. And now let's do some shrugs. Hi to Hydra, good morning. We're just doing our stretches. We're going to do some shrugs. Bring it up to your ear. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Do it again. I don't know. Just don't. Bring them up and bring them down and up and down. And let's do some big circles. Let's go to the back. Just shoulder circles to start. Oh, it feels so good. And then let's do a few full shoulder circles to the front. Get them going. And let's take some big circles. I'm going to start with my arms all the way up and let them drop all the way up and down. Like big butterflies. If you do it really fast, it looks like you're making a circle. All the way up and down. And let's do one more. And stop and bring it up. And we'll do the other way. And we'll do a big backstroke. Swimming all the way across the ocean. All the way across the swimming pool. Let's get them going. Oh, it feels so good. And one more. Shake it out. Shake out your arms. Shake out your body. Oh, I'm so glad you had a good weekend, Hydra. Did you do anything special? And let's do some twists. We're going to twist to the right. Just our bodies first. And then twist to the left. And then to the right again. And to the left. Let's take some big twists now. Put your arms out. We're going to twist. We're going to try to keep our hips straight. Just twist from our shoulders. So our hips are going to try to stay forward. Go 1, like an airplane. 2, maybe more like a helicopter. 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's do a couple more. Let's take them a little faster. All right, nice. Let's do some toe touches. We haven't done those in a while. We're going to go all the way up, raise up onto your tippy toes and reach for the sky, and then slowly lower and touch the floor. See if you can touch your toes. Hang out there for a little bit. Shake a little. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. See if you can get your hands all the way on the floor. And then slowly come up and come all the way up onto our tippy toes again. See how tall you can stand. All the way up. And then we come all the way down to the floor again. See if you can get a little bit lower. Your hands more on the floor. Can anyone get their whole hands on their floor? I can't, but I can get my fingers. And then let's come up. And now let's do a couple of leg stretches. So we're going to take a side step out. And we're going to bend our one leg. We bend one knee. Bring it back and do this is called a lunge. I bet you knew that. And then let's lunge to the other side. Bend your knee. And let's lunge back. Stretch it out. Go nice and slow. And then stretch this way to the right. Now we're going to turn to the side. We're going to turn to the right. So you're going to move our feet, face sideways. Bring your heel down to the floor. Stretch it out. Lean forward. Bring your hands down all the way to the floor in a big runner stretch. And rock back and forth a little. Bring your front hand up. Wave high. Hi, everybody. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And bring it back down to the floor. Put your hands on your knees. See if you can raise your hands all the way to the sky. You can do this with your knee on the floor, or you can do it with your knee up. I'm going to move this so that you can see me a little bit. So you can do it with your knee all the way down, or you can do it with your knee up and raise your hands up and then put them back on the floor. And we're going to put our hands back on the knee and swing our leg around and come back to stand. Take our legs wide. Now we're going to bend our right knee and our left knee. Stretch it out. Bend your right knee and your left knee. And then we're going to turn to the left. Do the same thing. We're going to come down to the floor. One hand up. Hi, everyone. All the way up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Put your hand down on the floor. Put your hands on your knees. Raise them up. You can come down to your knee like this. Or you can keep your knee up and stretch it forward and come up. Hands on the knees and come back to center. All right. Now we're just going to round. We're going to come down to the ground and round our back up slowly to stand. All right. That was a good stretch. Everyone ready to get going? I'm going to show us our schedule. We've got our stretches, which we just did. We're going to do a couple of quick sun salutations. We've got our yoga flow and our cool down. I've got some good yoga poses for us today. We have some we did last week and a couple new ones. All right, so let's do a couple of quick sun salutations. Remember, we go up and down pretty fast on this one. I'm going to try to keep it so that you can see me most of the time. So I'm going to bring it down like that. Let's see how that works. So I'm going to get down on my knees just so you can see me, but you stay standing. Actually, I'll do it this way. We'll just move the computer when we're moving. Ready? Okay, so we're going to come up to the sky, hands up. Then we come down, bring your hands all the way to the ground, all the way to your toes. Breathe out. Then we're going to breathe in and put our hands on our knees. That's halfway up. And then we breathe out and we bring our hands all the way down to our toes. Put down here. So we're like this. Got our hands on our toes. And we're going to walk our hands out. And we're going to plank. So we've got a nice flat line from our shoulders, from our head, all the way to our toes. No fishers up in the air, just straight flat plank. We're going to bend our elbows and come all the way down. And then we're going to breathe in and come up to cobra and breathe out, tuck our toes and push back into downward dog. And then we're going to walk our hands forward, come halfway up, breathe out, all the way down, breathe in, and then breathe out as we come all the way up to the sky. So we should be standing with our hands up, and then we're going to do another one. I think we'll do 2 more. We're going to go really fast. You ready?